Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Chanina. Hey girl, hey. So y'all, it's Monday. So the kids went back to school today from Thanksgiving break. And for you guys, this is also the start of Vlogmas. Y'all, we are attempting Vlogmas this year. I've done Vlogmas. I did Vlogmas last year, the year before, and I think I did it the year before that, but I was unsuccessful with it. I think my most consistent year was probably last year in Vlogmas, or maybe the year prior. Anyways, but we are attempting Vlogmas, so welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. Um, Olivia just went to school, like I said. They went back to school today. And I am now making me some coffee. I'm trying to get my stomach settled, y'all. It is giving me the blues this morning. But I'm drinking me some coffee and I'm gonna, let me see. Oh, I'm still using this Coffee Mate brown butter chocolate chip cookie. It's only a little bit left, so I need to get some more. And then last night, I went ahead and ate this. Olivia wanted me to share with her so bad, but it wasn't big enough, girl. This is Lights Caramel Action, directed by Ava DuVernay. Okay, so it's a Ben & Jerry's. It's vanilla ice cream with salted caramel swirls, graham cracker swirls, and gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough. It was absolutely delicious. I was watching that while I watched there's a show that I came across on Netflix called Hot for Pork.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Something like that. African, it's a long title, but basically there's this guy and I think he's from what I gather so far, he's following his ancestry. So he stopped in Louisiana first, and I like the show because it's talking about history, food, which y'all know I love, and cultures.
Why New Orleans? My standard answer is because my soul sinks there. Because this is a place that is one of the hemisphere's major food cities.
Yeah, the history of New Orleans is astonishing, and I feel that it's still palpable in the people, not just from New Orleans, but Louisiana more broadly.
Yes.
So you are from southern Louisiana, near Lafayette.
Deep in the country. I call it Bayou country because the bayou.
So his first stop was in Louisiana, and they talked about the plantations and how it was back in the day, you know, when for sharecroppers and and then mechanical things started coming into play. Mechanism, I think that's what how he pronounced it. But basically cotton machines and stuff like that was pretty much doing the work on the farm. So these slaves, these people that were on the plantation, they lived on the plantation, but they also worked on the plantation. So when they brought in the machines and stuff, of course that put people out of work in a home, and that led to the Great Migration. So he ended up going up to Chicago. So that was an interesting trip. You know, the people that he met, they told their stories. On his way there, no, I'm lying. Yeah, he was talking about the Pullman brothers, because y'all know the George Pullman created the trains and stuff like that. So he was talking about the Pullman, what's it called? Pullman porters, I think that's what it's called, on the train. So basically, this was around where Caucasian George Pullman felt like he could capitalize off of having a African American staff to serve people that rode the train. So they called them the Pullman Potters. I think that's, if I remember correctly, y'all, it was lit. So that was interesting. And the guy that's narrating the story, or the documentary rather, he got a chance to sit down with two people. One of them was an actual Pullman potter, if I'm saying that correctly, and he's like almost 100 years old. So that was interesting to talk to him. And then another guy that he was talking to, his father, or grandfather or something like that worked the train. So that was interesting. So the episode, that was only the first episode, y'all. So all this went on in the first episode. They was talking about the food, the history of the food and things like that. And then he went to a restaurant in Chicago called Virtue. So he sat down with the chef and two other people, and you know, they had a conversation about the history of the food in Chicago and all these great things that started in Chicago, regarding our, you know, history and ancestors and stuff. And then from there, the episode ended with him being on the way to New York to talk about the time of the Renaissance. So can't wait to tune into that. So that'll probably be later on. But for right now, I'm going to get myself together. I do need to go out and make some money, y'all. I did start working, so I haven't told you guys that yet, but I did start working. So once I'm done making my coin, then I'm going to come back to the house and probably put up my Christmas tree and stuff. I asked Olivia if she wanted to participate in the Christmas decoration, and girl, I guess that was too kiddish for her. So that was a no for her. So we're gonna be doing it just me and you guys. So that's cool. And then I'm not really sure what's really gonna happen after that, y'all. I'm saying what I feel like is gonna happen today in this vlog, but I'm not really sure. Y'all know we play it by ear, because when I'm playing stuff, it just doesn't work out, girl. So we just go with the flow over here. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna I'm going to screenshot the show that I'm watching on Netflix right now, so you guys can check it out. I really think you guys can check it out if you're into culture, if you're into food, if you're into learning about history. Check it out.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, dinner for today, you guys, is sandwiches. So we did run to the Kroger. We went as a family, so here we are. They had this bread on sale for $1.15. Couldn't decide between this one and this one. They both look good, so they were both marked down, so we just got one each. And so we're gonna use that for the dinner. So sub rolls, basically. American cheese, I had a 40-cent off coupon for that. This was on sale for $3, so we got the smoked ham and the black turkey breast, which I actually have a $1.50 coupon for, but it didn't come off of this because it was the wrong size. So the coupon that I have is for the family size, which I think was $9, something like that, for this specific one, the turkey breast with the black and turkey breast. So this was, girl, I can't remember, Italian seasoning, because they did not have oregano. So it's fine because I use this in other things as well. So got the Italian seasoning. We were out of olive oil, so got some olive oil. Pineapple, I believe the pineapple was on sale. I know last week when I was in the store, they had pineapple 3 for $5 or 3 for $7, one of the two, but they were like really small, so I didn't think nothing of it. But the Hun loves pineapple, so, well, that's one of his fruits that he likes to eat a lot. So he picked up 2 pineapples. Olivia is fancy, y'all. She likes sandwiches. She calls sandwiches only if they have lettuce and tomato on them. And girl, apparently we're lame for just calling ham and cheese on bread sandwiches. But anyway, so had to get the lettuce and tomato because she fancy. And then picked up these grapes. There was a bit of, I guess, miscommunication or something. When we were over in the grapes, when we were looking at these, none of them ended up in the basket. So I assumed we weren't going to get any grapes, but there was this guy who was stocking up the grapes, and he said that these were fresh, and he was asking if we wanted these, not realizing that these were already in the bag. So if I had known that these were already in the basket, then I would have interjected and would have said no to these. But y'all, $4.99 a pound, girl, altogether $15, okay, for some grapes. So it's okay, because they're gonna go pretty quick. Everybody loves grapes. Okay, chips, $1.99. So they compromised and got the cheddar sour cream. And I almost got the jalapeno kettle chips that I normally get. But I ended up getting these because I like dill pickle chips, but I never had spicy dill pickle chips. And so I wanted to go ahead and give those a try. And so that is what is for dinner for today. Alright, y'all, so I've taken the Christmas tree out of the box. This is the 4 feet Christmas tree if you guys are on a budget, you don't have a tree, or you're ready to get rid of the one that you have. Maybe you had it too many years or whatever. You don't have the budget to buy a new one. If you've got $5 in tax, go to Dollar Tree, see if they've got some more of these Christmas trees. They're $5. They're 4 feet. I've got mine sitting on this table, and this is how tall it is. And this is how it pretty much came out the box, as one piece. And then these legs, or the feet rather, were separated. So I just clicked them on. And we're going to fluff it out here in a little bit. But let me drag all of my stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put the bears just yet. We'll have to see. I don't know if I'm going to put them on the couch, because the couch is sat on pretty much every day. So the bears would, let's see, if I put them on the couch, they would be lined up like right here at the top. But I don't know, because then they'll be falling all the time. I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking of the things. All right, so this is my little bin of things, Christmas things. So we're just gonna bring this over here. I went in Dollar Tree the other day, and I was looking for a tree skirt, but I didn't find one. So I'm wondering if I actually have one, and I just don't. Yes, I do. Look at that. Okay, it wasn't meant for me to find one at the Dollar Tree because I have one. All right, so this is the white blanket. It's just gonna kind of drape down there. Then I'm gonna put the skirt on and then do the rest. So we'll see how this turns out. Let's get it. Okay, and just like that, we have a broken Christmas tree. It was leaning, so I went to straighten it and the thing broke. One of the legs broke off. So I'm gonna have to duct tape that. So let me go find some tape. Let me see, where's the piece at? Right here. Here's the piece. Okay, y'all, if you want a budget, I'm just saying, it's $5, but good googly moogly. I wasn't expecting it to break like right after telling y'all that, okay? Look at that. So now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to tape that in. Alright, let me hunt for some tape. I'll be back. She's all patched up, child. Nothing a little eBay tape couldn't take care of. Yes. Alright. So we should be good. Now the only thing is, I can't put this back in the box because of the legs. But it's all good. Okay, this is where we are so far. Y'all, I have to be fragile with this tree because it's small. So I'm trying to make sure the weight of the ornaments are even so that it doesn't lean over. I got a book holding it straight. So, all right, so now for the topper. This is where I'm at with the topper. I'm not gonna put no ornaments on. It's just a random thought. As I was just talking to y'all, this just popped in my head. So, all right. So I have these two toppers. One is blue though, and I don't have anything that's blue, so I'm not gonna use that one. So I might go with this one. Let's see. Will it? Oh! I'm trying not to knock the tree over. Huh. So this is how the topper would look. And that might not, I might have to fix it up, but I don't know. Should we do the reindeer, or should I go to Dollar Tree to see what topper options they have left? Because I have this blue one, but y'all, there is no blue anywhere in this setup, so can't use that one. But yeah, so I'm putting up all these ornaments first before I pull out the ones that I bought at the Dollar Tree. So this is where we are so far. All right, y'all. So we're making progress. The leaning of the tree is kind of slowing me up a bit because I'm having to keep balance it out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. But I keep having to balance it out. It keeps wanting to lean to the left, and then when I get it straight, it wants to lean to the right. So it's a fragile little old tree. So I'm trying to work it on out. We are making progress though. I've got all of the ornaments on the tree except for the green ones. I feel like the tree is green. They'll just blend in with the tree and look like empty spaces to me. So I just did the red, gold, and silver ornaments. And then I hung up the Christmas, the little like snowmen and all that stuff. Those were ornaments.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Y'all, let me just say this about the Christmas tree, okay? I do recommend it if you are on a tight budget and you just don't want to spend a lot of money on something that you're only going to put up once a year, okay? It only gets its shine 30 days out the year for those that start putting your trees up after Thanksgiving or December 1st, whatever. However, you get what you pay for, okay? I broke one of the legs before I could even get the ornaments on it, so I had to doctor it up with some eBay tape. Then the tree is on lean, so I ended up having to make sure Olivia got to school, right? Because we missed the bus this morning. And so when I got back, girl, the tree was on. I'm surprised it wasn't on the floor. That's how leaned over it was, okay? I'm surprised the thing didn't hit the floor. So I had to like mess with it and put the heavier ornaments on first and kind of, strategically put them on so that the tree can lean back straight. Girl, needless to say, I got all the ornaments on there. I'm scared to put any more ornaments on there because the thing just might tip over. I don't know, but I'm going to leave it alone. So I've got it mostly done, but I still got to put my bears out, put my snowman and stuff in the window and all of that. And then I need to go back to the Dollar Tree. I don't know if I'm going to go today, but I need to go to the Dollar Tree because I need a tablecloth so that I can decorate my table. Even though we really don't eat at the table much, y'all. We rarely eat at the table. I still want to pull my plates out. I have this plate set. I'll show you guys later. I have this plate set that I want to put out. I've never put them out before. And so since we're getting into the festive, and why not, girl? Why not? There's some cute plates too. I gotta show them to y'all later, but let me finish doing this because I stopped. I'm supposed to be multitasking, but I got caught up in our conversation, girl. I'm gonna have to call y'all back, okay? Okay, so it's later in the day. I did go to Dollar Tree. However, I wasn't satisfied with what I was seeing. I just didn't want to grab anything just to be grabbing it. I went there to get some disinfectant for one, and I put that back when I put everything else that I had back by accident. But disinfectant, one of us is sick in the house, and I need to shh all the germs. And so the other thing that I went to grab was a tablecloth because I want to set up my dishes, which I told you guys earlier about. And let's see, I found a tablecloth, but I was about to settle with just black. It was a round one, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be big enough because this is an oval table, so I really need an oval tablecloth for it to look right. And then I thought about the rectangle, but they didn't have a black one in the rectangle. And then they did have some other Christmas designs and stuff, but I don't know, y'all. I couldn't make up my mind on what I wanted to do, so I just didn't do anything. I put everything back because I did pick up the black tablecloth. I had a gold runner and the disinfectant and another miniature. But I got a little bit frustrated. I put everything back and I left, and then the lines were so long, and I was like, you know what? I'm just settling. So I actually got this from the Dollar Tree the same day that I got the Christmas tree, which was weeks ago, and I almost forgot about it. But y'all, they have some of the cutest mugs. Sorry, y'all. They have some of the cutest mugs, and so I figured for Vlogmas, I'll drink out of my new Winter Wishes mug. Yes, it's not one of those little itty bitty ones. It's big. I like it. And I forgot about it. But yeah, so go ahead and pull that out. So when I got home, y'all, you wouldn't believe what I was looking at. When I came in the door, tell me why my Christmas tree was on the floor, y'all. The balls were everywhere, the candy canes all over the place. I'm like, how in the world did that happen? I thought I had it steady before I left, but I guess not. So this is what it looks like with the lights on. And we're going to stop there. I'm not adding anything else to it. Because I'm just too nervous about it. Girl, hopefully I don't have to tape the thing down. That's the other thing that I thought of too. Y'all, the struggle is real with this Christmas tree. Okay, so I've got a book up under here to keep one leg level, because when I taped it, now it's all uneven. So this leg isn't even touching the chair, so I had to put something under it to stop it from wobbling. And I feel like girl, if this thing fall one more time, what I'm going to do is take some tape and tape this bad boy to the table. It's going to be bootleg, but hey, we got to get it done, because child, I refuse to allow this Christmas tree to defeat me. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm just not going to let it happen. We're going to make it work. There's another ball. Child, I guess we'll stick this one up here, like in between these little two silver ones. So unintentionally here we have a lot of gold, silver, and red. I don't know why I thought I had like blue balls and all that, but because that's why I got the pack of red, right? Y'all remember when I was when I told y'all about my when I shared my Dollar Tree haul with you guys, and I picked up the red ornaments, and I was like, I felt like I didn't have enough red ornaments. It was the complete opposite. I had a bunch of red ornaments. I could have maybe picked up, well, you know what? I had a bunch of red ornaments, but because I didn't have a whole lot of gold and silver, it all worked out because the red is kind of filling in the spaces. Okay, anyways, enough of that. I'm done with the tree unless it falls again, and then I'll be back over here to do something with it. Now it's time to put these up. So remember I told you guys that I bought this thing to hang on the doorknob. And when I thought about it, I was like, oh, well, that's going to be kind of silly to put it on the outside of the door. Maybe I should put it on the inside of the door, because it would literally be like the only thing that's decorative on the outside of the door, right? If you're going to decorate your door, decorate your door. And this ain't going to get it. So let me take this paper off. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to hang it on the inside of the door. Now, the other idea that I have, that I came up with, so that's what it looks like. Let me unlock the door because Lady Pooh's going to be coming in soon. But the other idea that I came up with is to put Christmas paper on my door. So I might actually do that, because I mean, we don't have a peephole or anything, so it really ain't gonna matter. So I figure I'd take some wrapping paper and cover the door with it, and that'll be like our little decoration, because I don't know how I would hang a wreath on the door unless I get one of those Dollar Tree hooks that you hang your hats or your towels on, like I have in the bathroom. Unless I get one of those and do it that way. But then I feel like the wreath would be, I'm sorry, I got y'all staring at the door, hold on. But yeah, so then a part of me kind of feels like the wreath will be too high up on the door if I do that. So I don't know, I think I'm just gonna probably cover the door with Christmas paper. I'm not gonna show you guys that part though, just for, you know, privacy reasons, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, so now I have not put my miniatures up yet, because I thought I had like some little cotton or something, but I don't. So I have to figure something else out with that. I'm still going to use them though. I might just end up setting them up without the cotton, or maybe just, I saw these like snowflakes. They had a pack of white and silver ones, And I think that might be cute. And just lay some snowflakes on the table or whatnot, and then put my little figurines. Yeah, that might be cute. Okay, so we'll come back to the miniatures. So I realized that although my plan was to have all of this done by yesterday's vlog, at the least today's vlog, I realized that this is going to be a longer process than planned. I may just do a little bit here and there for the next week or so, or 2 weeks leading up to Christmas, because you never know what could happen between then. I might see something, like, y'all get it, right? So I'm just gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust the process. All right, so let me put y'all down, because now I want to see what these pillows look like, and then I'll figure something out with these later, because I normally put these on the wall when I had everything over here in the corner last year. So we're gonna try something different with these. I might actually, I don't know, we'll come back to that. So we're gonna try something different with those, but I want to see what these pillowcases look like open. And the pillows that I plan on covering are my little 2 mismatched pillows here that I took off my bed and brought them in here to kind of make it look a little full as far as pillows. One of them is gray and one of them is navy blue, and then it has this little beige grayish design on the front. So I figure these can be the 2 pillows that I cover. So not bad. It's actually not bad material. Like, it doesn't feel super cheap. I mean, of course, it is kind of cheap, but it's not super cheap, right? Like, I don't feel like I could just rip it apart. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's pretty sturdy on that. That's good to know. Now, is it washable? Let's see. Can you put this in the washer and dryer? It does not say. So, let me see. Oh, you know what? Here we go. It's 100% polyester. So, and that is literally all it says as far as the care of it. So this is the gingerbread baking one. And I know this gray is going to look kind of off, but y'all, it's not. Look, we not in a competition for the best decorated crib, okay? We just trying to add a little life to these holidays, since we haven't really been doing that these past couple of years. We've just been kind of, oh, it's another day. And I mean, it is just another day, other than the fact of why we're celebrating it, of course. Because, okay, like I said before, Christ is the season. But I do want to put in an effort. If I'm going to do it, I at least want to give it my best effort. I don't want to just half butt it. Okay? That's me trying not to curse. All right. And we are in there. So that is cute. All right. Okay, so let's do the other one. Now, this other one is a little bit smaller. Like, this fits perfectly. Okay, this one's a little bit smaller, so there may be a little bit of slack. A little bit of slack. Or it may be too big. Maybe I'm using the wrong choice of words. I don't know, but you guys get the point. There may be some room left. So this one says candy cane. And at the bottom it says cookie, cocoa, and confections. Talk about a money saver. Remember, I told y'all I had these in my cart. It was or not my cart, but one of my Amazon wish lists that I have. And it was the plaid design, but it was black, gray, and white. And I was going to get those. It was a set of 4, and it wasn't like the pillow. It was pillow covers. And I think the thing was like $16, $15, something like that. $18, I can't remember. It was too much. And then I had another pillow cover that was this exact pattern, this red plaid pattern to kind of, you know, and that by itself was $8, $8 or $9, something like that. Okay, so this one fits perfect. This one's a little bit more fuller, but again, it's a bigger pillow, so. All right, so the idea is simple. I'll move this stuff out the way. And I'm just gonna sit it on the couch. These pillows aren't even as fluffy as they were when I first got them. But, let's see. All right, so what if we did something like this, right? What y'all think? I feel like I need another pillow. But maybe I'm just doing too much. I don't know. All right, so let me know which one you like best. Do you like where these two pillows are in the middle and then the gray ones are on the end? Or do you like it the other way? So do you like it where it's like gray Christmas, gray Christmas? Do you like it that way? All right, so y'all let me know down in the comments, and whichever way you said you like it, if you know, majority wins. So however many of you say that whichever way you like it, that's the way that we'll rock it. All right, so I'll leave that up to y'all. So now I've got these lights. All right, or holograms, holographic snowman. So let me just take one of these out real quick. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do with this is I have a extension cord because this cord is too short. I wasn't sure how long the cord was gonna be, but it's too short. So this is the snowman, and the idea basically number like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let me show y'all. So boom. Ain't even gotta tape him down. He's staying right up. So what about this Santa? So this the Santa. Alright, look like he can stand up too. Let's fix his feet. And boom, shaka laka. Boom, just like that. We got some window decorations. Now, y'all probably ain't gonna be able to see that from the inside, so I have to take a picture of it from the outside when it's plugged up and show it to y'all. So thanks, Mom, please. They're cute. Okay, so this is literally the only wrapping paper that I have that's Christmassy. Wait a minute. Yeah, that is. This is the only wrapping paper that I have that's Christmassy. So this one's, let you guys get a good look at that. Snowman, Santa Claus. That's not going on the door. I'm going to choose something else. And then this is just leftover wrapping paper from a birthday gift. So one of the gifts can get wrapped with that. Just go ahead and use it up. But yeah, so I've got my jar filled. Oh, it's not filled all the way. So over time, I'll be getting more candy and stuff. And it's going to all come together, y'all, soon enough. So let's just, we're going to all trust the process, right? Oh, how about I also saw tree skirts at the Dollar Tree. Now, last time I didn't see none, but I'm glad I actually had one. So, but yeah, girl, I was just kind of disappointed in the options at the Dollar Tree that I went to. I'm gonna go to a different one And hopefully I'll be able to film and get some footage or whatnot. Because, girl, the one that I went to, remember I told y'all they made that big old announcement that they talking about they don't want nobody in there recording. And they will be pressing charges or whatnot. I don't know what the charge would be, but because, you know, I'm not, you know, law savvy to a certain extent. So, girl, I hope this tree don't fall. Okay, y'all, I'm about over this tree. I left, came back, the whole tree was on the floor. Balls everywhere. Okay, since she wanted to play hardball, this is what we had to do, y'all. Let me show you. I told y'all the struggle was real. Just be prepared, okay? Be prepared if you buy this tree. How about, I forgot to tell y'all too. Oh, dang, hold on. I need to get me another tripod. Lord, let me scoot back some. I'm trying to show y'all something. But they also sell these in silver. I forgot to mention that. Look, 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 look. One tried to get away. Child, let me show y'all something. You see that? She ain't going nowhere. She not gonna fall not another time on me. Okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow.